Good morning, people, ladies and gents. So this is a different type of vlog. Okay, no riding, but another important thing about riding, which is motorcycle maintenance. So today we're going to be, switching to the GoPro. We're going to be cleaning the air filter because I have a K&N High Flow air filter, and it's about 5,000 kilometers. So it's due for cleaning and recharging. That's why we have a recharger kit here, and we might as well do some chain maintenance while we're at it. Okay, so the first lesson in today's video is, if you're all alone, diba, how do you prop up a heavy bike? This is 188 kilos. How do you prop it up on a paddock stand? It's very easy, actually. Just hold it here, you prop it up, balance it with your one hand, make sure that it's not tipped over. You aim there we go. You aim it, and then you just push down. See, very easy. Even with one hand you can do it. Okay, next step, wear proper gloves, attire. Diba, para murag professional looking though. Yeah, right, but sige na lang, we're oh fuck. The heck is this? Such cheap ass gloves. Sige na lang. I still have one here. I'm just gonna use this to left hand. What a piece of shit gloves, diba? Nabuak ba? Ano siya nagisi just when I was about to wear them. Sige na lang. Just bare bare level, minimum level protection from grease and etc. There. Okay, just standard thin rubber gloves. Should I blow into it? Bad thoughts. Okay, enough for the right hand. Hopefully we don't make the same mistake. So let's be gentle. Be gentle, Isa. Don't be too harsh. Okay? Bakit ka kasi sobrang harsh? Up. Yep. It's good. Grabe, no? Just to wear the damn gloves takes a while. Okay, now we're ready. As well, just leave it here for later. Okay, set it somewhere safe. It's my, motorcycle cover, and then to take care of the see this is a disposable raincoat from Shopee. You just you wear it once and then you dispose of it. 100 pesos. Okay, pull there. So easy. Thank you, Kawasaki, for making our lives very easy. Okay, do I need to remove this? Yeah, I think so. Okay, first step in removing the tank and air filter is to loosen the fairing. Ito. You need to loosen this. You don't need to really remove the fairing. You just need to loosen it a bit. So to do that, we use tools. Okay, we use tools. And the first thing that you remove would be the push pins under the front fairing. It's easy to remove. You just need to, you can actually push it by using your fingers. See? Oh yeah. And then store it somewhere where you won't lose it. I know that there's another one here, there. I'm just gonna use my hand kasi it's easier. Okay, these are standard push pins from Kawasaki, very good quality. They're very expensive though. They cost about last time I bought, which was yesterday, they now cost 50 pesos each, so not a very cheap type of push pin, but it does its job. Okay. Okay, so there are a total of 4 push pins na standard, and then there's one 8mm large type push pin which requires a screwdriver to remove. Let me show you why. There, diba? Kita mo, it's like that, and there, and then with that fairing underneath cover comes loose, and then mas dali na siya i-remove. Oh, what's na-shoot ba siya? I don't think so. Let's see. There. With that, you can remove this part. Okay, just safely tuck it here. And then I think now for this job, to make my life easier, I will remove, or I will not remove, I will loosen the side fairings. So to do that, there's this screw here. Diba? Kita nyo, screw. Okay. Actually, tapolan. And then here, okay, just put them carefully nearby so that you won't lose them. And then, okay, I think that's good. You can do these screws here. Okay, the plastic washer is gone. This one has a metal washer. Oh, and while we're here, push pins again. There's 2 sa side fairing. Okay, this one's a bit tight. Okay, this one is busted, so nah. Okay, on to the right side. Sige, kanina lang sa. There, see, that's the plastic washer that I was talking about. we go. And then of course the push pins. There's one. There's another there. See? Two. See it? Okay. And then I believe that there is more push pins. So let's use this na. Kasi nasa sa ilalong eh. We are gonna use, what the heck happened here? Oh, did I make a mistake? Did I screw up? Yes, you did. Sige na lang, I'll arrange that later. Diba, I messed up the, kasi this is supposed to be open from the other side. How long will I slide? Okay, so what is that? This is this it? No, this is too small. No, it's not it. Is this? Wala mo siya na-arrange. Oh my god, why is it not arranged? Isaac, why is it not arranged, huh? There. If you want to really let this loose, I can, let this go. Kasi this is just via push something, push rubber, But I think, yeah, I think I'll pull this. This is another one. Here's another fastener. It's not strong enough. See, it's not strong enough. So we gotta use this. Saan naman to? There. Tago. Okay, it's there. It's inside there. Pretty tight. My God, ganong. Yeah. So it's somewhere there. There, see? Let's do the other side. Same location. There, let's just not go. There. Okay, so now you can then safely pull out the fairing. There, see? So you just need to loosen it. No need to pull it out, because the thing that you will need to pull out is this fairing here. To do that, dali ra kayo, you just need to loosen this. Okay. Anong gahi na siya? What is wrong with this fairing? Is there a metal here? Wala, wala. It's just that. Okay. Ah, there. Hidden. There, okay, it's there. It's black, so nasa sa diri silam. And then I think that you will be able to, you can, it's here, diba? Pero do we really need to get rid of this? Kasi this is part of this fairing eh. What do I do? Okay, I will do what's needed. Dito magtinapulan mga pare. Okay, dito magtinapulan. And yet I'm already being tinapulan by not removing the entire fairing. Ay naku! Okay, ganito. Sige lang, it's fine. Now, this goes here. And then let's see if I can remove this now. I should be able to. Oh yeah, because I stuck this in here. See? Okay, so now you can just pull it out like this. Voila, voila, it is now free. Set me free here. And so we do the same thing for the other side. So medyo ano siya, medyo matrabaho. So again, you pull this, it's already held by just some rubber dampers there. And then you free this. Oh my god, this is my worst fear. Ay, salamat, it did not fall off. Okay. Okay, there. This one is not yet free because of this Allen bolt. Oop, what did that? Something fell. Ah, this one fell. Okay, so bear that in mind. By payana ni mo. Let me just check the other side. Basta nahulog po to. Oh yeah, it definitely fell down. I just don't know where. Probably here. Ayun, see? Don't be too careless. Okay. Ay, bogo. See, you're not being careful, Isaac. And now the glove is torn, so fingers. I'm just doing too much. There. Okay, and then it's free as a bird. I am like a bird. Di rin na siya ibabaw sa bike. Okay. So now, technically, you should now be able to release the tank. Okay, that's there. There. Now it's free because you will need this to be free. So I think it's a slightly larger. Yeah, it's one size larger. So is it this? I think so. And this one is this. Okay, so we gotta let it go, let the tank go. There. This one as well. Medyo log siya. There's two. Okay. Once you're done with this, okay, there's no metal space or anything, so I can just that. Okay, and then you can just put it here for safety. Okay, so the tank should technically be free. There's up. Not yet. Excited ka. But before we do that, there's a couple of things that we need to do. First thing is, kini. See this? These are the escape tubes. Vapor escape tubes, I think is the name. Bakit di kaya siya loose? Is it not loose? Okay, but I think this one is loose. It might damage the gloves, so we're gonna use proper tools. Ito magkinamot. I know that I have a long nose here somewhere. Tara. This one should be why is it so hard to remove? Freaking hard. There. Okay. Just set it down. This one as well. Why is this difficult and more difficult than it should be? There. Probably need to apply lubricant before it put it back in later. Okay, there's two of them here and then here. Okay, so now that the tank is free, or technically it can be free, there's a very important thing that needs to be done. First, you gotta release this cable here. Okay, because this connects to the tank, or I think to the air temperature sensor, or I don't know, but it's some sort of sensor. So for safekeeping, just put it back like that. And then this one, this is a tube. I think you just push it and pull. Is it correct, or just pull it and okay, wait, nakalimot ko. Was it push or pull? I really gotta be on top of this. It's pull out like that. Kini? There's a switch you pull out to let this go. Okay, and next, this is the hard part. Okay, this is the hard part, the tank. So to undo the tank, we're gonna need some help. And you need some serious help. And I usually do it by using I think I use a screwdriver, a large one, not the small one. Oh man, nasamad ko. No. There's that large screwdriver, the small one. Okay, this is a large one. So again, this one. And use this and then wrap it around a piece of cloth. Because we will need to lift the tank like that. Hulo, what the? It fell, something fell, this one fell. There, good thing. Okay. Man, I think should not have removed it, you know. I think I should not have removed it. Okay, I know what I need to do. Kasi last time I did this, I did not remove that bolt. So we're gonna undo what we did. Keep the bolt. What bolt? Isaac, this one. This one. We're gonna put it back. We're gonna put it back so that that metal won't fall. There. Okay, not too tight. Let's bolt it back. See, my bad. Nakalimut ako dayon. I forgot that it should be there to hold this metal thing in place. There. Okay. Now, going back to the main programming, which is the tank. Okay, slowly lift the tank up. You can hold it here, and while you're lifting it, whoa, the bike moved. The bike moved forward. So that means wala siya eh, pogong. We gotta find something to keep the bike from moving. Like a piece of rock. Or this. There. Should be good enough. Now let us continue, ladies and gents. Okay, it's clean, all good. Sumusulod all the way. Okay, that's what she said. It's supposed to go in all the way. That's what she said. Okay, there. At least it's not moving anymore. Oi, what happened? Where's the support? It moved there. Okay, so now that is there, it's lifted a bit. I don't know if makita sa camera, but I'm not sure if makita sa camera. Hopefully it can. There's this switch here for the fuel that you need to undo. So I'm gonna do it by hand because I can't see it, unfortunately. Yeah. Slowly release it there, and then when it's done, that is when you pull the hose, the fuel line from the man, it's a bit difficult. Let's see. Let me panukad. See, it's difficult doing it all alone. Did it fall? Oh, yeah, it did. Okay. Okay, again. Well, maybe I can kandong it na lang, just like others do. So what do you mean kandong? Because technically the tank can be free. There, see? And then you do it like this. See, there's it. There it is. Oh, freak, it hurts. Hello. Soon. Wait. Let me just. Damn thing is torn. It's nothing where we used to lie. I wonder why, guys. It's supposed to be just humuk eh. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, but sige lang. Again, I'm gonna do a kandong like that. See, kandong. There. Whew. I didn't prepare. Okay, see, the last time I did this, I placed the tank on a chair. Somebody kicked the chair by accident and the tank fell. Be? It's pretty stable naman. Why would it fall? That's the reason why there's this bump here, if you guys have noticed, diba? I went to a certain shop and shit happened. Okay. Ooh, is this? Yeah, it's designed there. Okay, so now that the tank is off, we have access to the air box. Okay, and underneath the air box is the air filter. Okay, so this part here, by the way, is the ECU, which you don't have to remove. You just need to, or unplug. You just need to remove it from the air box. Be gentle, be careful, and just lay it here like that. There, should be enough. Okay, and then you can access the air box. Okay, tapuan sana ko daan before I take it off, because it will reveal the throttle body entry. Okay, tapuan sa to siya. Let's wipe it off. Okay, then see this, remove it, push. So that's push, katong dire pull. Very intuitive. And then you have to remove all of the plus sa screwdrivers, which I'm not sure if I have still. Kaya natagak mo to. Darn it. So what do I do? I still have this. I think this is a plus, but hindi siya mo fit. Or maybe I can just use this na lang. Perfect. Okay. One. Two. So getting a screwdrivers, you have to be really careful because they are screwing into a plastic. Okay, you don't want to over torque them because you will really mess up the thread. It's okay, so that's applicable when you assemble it, put it back later. Dami, no? There you go. Okay. Now we can release the Kraken. There it is. Okay, so with the screws, you can just lay it somewhere. This is the air bucket, it's clean. You can just lay the screws here. I think di man siya mauligid ba? There. This one is the entry to the engine intake. Oh, what's going on? Is that oil? You know what? Screw with the gloves. Magguancha away kayo. I don't need it. It ruins my jam. Okay. Okay, I think it's just oil. Nothing to worry about too much. It's still clean. Just the oil, the K&N. That oily feeling is the K&N oil being sucked by the throttle body inputs, the stacks. Okay, so now that it's there, you just need to cover it for now while I work on the air filter, because we don't want dust getting in, diba? This is the intake we're talking about, intake manifold, or whatever that's called. Okay, there. Now you can take out the air filter, the K&N air filter. And oh, not bad at all. Imagine now, that's like 5,000 kilometers. Not bad at all, ladies and gents. 5,000 kilometers plus K&N air filter. But the airbox is not looking very nice, so we probably will need to clean that. Good thing I have a lot of rags here. So di na ako tatangon na airbox because it's just too much work. Sige, nako alcohol here to loosen the dirt. Okay, good thing clean. That's the ram air. This one here, that's the ram air tube. Goes all the way to the front. Okay, loosen up all the dirt. And be careful though, kasi I once had this foam release become free, and it covered the air filter, causing my power and acceleration to drop very significantly. Like, how significant? Man, grabe ka significant. Second gear, which normally goes up to 150, only went up to 130. Third gear, which usually goes to 195, only went up to, I don't know, 170, 160, because it could no longer supply air. Okay, so, yeah, I think it's, oh man, this is loose. It's dangerous. How about this? Okay, gaya pa siya. We gotta do something about that. We can't let it be like, what's this? Oh fuck, it's a bug. It's a bug? Is it a bug? Yeah, it's a bug. It's a bug's life. Dead bugs all around. No more dead bugs? Apa man? Still dead bugs? No, no more. Can't feel any more dead bugs. This we gotta really take care of before it goes, before it becomes a problem. You know, you deal with problems. The best way to deal with a problem is to deal with them before they even become problems, diba? So I'm gonna clean them like so. Let them dry. Okay, so later I'm gonna apply under there. I mean, technically I can remove the airbox naman. I did it once before. You just had to unbolt this here, unbolt it on the side, but it's too much trouble right now. Okay, so ana lang siya, and I'll somehow use an adhesive to make that stick later on. Okay, I'll get some adhesive, 3M adhesive or whatever. Okay, so that takes care of the air box, at least. Okay, we'll get to that later. I'll get back with you later. Okay, so the air filter is now ready for cleaning. Now, this is the cleaner, okay, and this is the oil, which comes conveniently in an aerosol can. Very good. Does it say shake? Shake? No, it doesn't say shake. Okay, so how do you clean it? Mura na siya tubig. According to the manual, it says to spray a cleaner. Sayang kayo, it's not really that dirty. Di ba magod kayo, you know. Sige na lang, but still, I'm already here. I've already opened it. Ah, that smells. Well, di man siya, it doesn't smell. It just stings the nose for some reason. So there's probably chemicals. Kahapoy ni sa kuwan tudlo Okay, right hand na pod. My God, you weak shit. It's really clean ponto. I can still see through even. But hands are dirty, hands are dirty. Yan, dagan pa kayo. Bugs feet, grabe. Okay, so the instruction said to let it sit 5 to 10 minutes, which I will, and so I'll be back, people. So while waiting, I might as well do some chain maintenance. I'll show you. Chain maintenance. But first, let's clean the hand that feeds me. Oily. What's my cleaner? Oily. Slimy. But it wipes away easy, so yeah, good job. Okay, so let's get our chain maintenance kit. Okay, chain maintenance. We have here the not chain maintenance. We have here chain cleaner. Okay. Where is my lube? Where is the lube? Where is the lube? Huh. Interesting. The lube is nowhere to be found. Okay, let me just get a fresh can. So, many. This is lube. There we go, lube. And then on top of the lube, I always like to use kerosene. So you'll see why. Kerosene. I like to use a generous amount of kerosene. Ay nako, nasobraan. Sige na lang. This is kerosene as well, kini guys. So stock ko. So that it's easy for me to clean chain. Hey, thank you for staying with me on the journey. Shout out to all my friends. To all my friends, Cebu Adventure Team. Yeah. Shout out Cebu Adventure Team. Cebu Adventure Team ladies. Cebu Adventure Team big bags. The kittens. To mga vlogger friends. Shout out to Jin Rider. Isa ka man. Ito mga vlogger friends. No? I know na. Si Min Rider. Her sticker's there. Huh. Kasi pa may mga friends na ko dira, mga maniniyot. Ano sigig pangaway. Okay. So as you can see, the chain is not really that dirty. Exaggeration na ha. Wait. Okay. Now you will see and understand why I like to use kerosene, because it just cleans automatically, and it doesn't matter asa siya mo spray madamay, because it's not really very harmful at all to rubber and to the other parts of the bike. So oh, there we go, diba? Spray it, just spray it. Doesn't even matter if it goes to the rotors, kasi it just dries up, and it's not really a lubricant, so it does dry up. Kaya ano na siya, it's if it wasn't there. Okay, so what I usually do is I just wet the chain with the kerosene like this, like so. You know, a generous amount. Ay, magtipid. It's just kerosene, pila lang litro. Whereas if you use this, diba, magdodowa kag rot because it's expensive. But with kerosene, yeah, spray away. Spray away, spray away. Ricochet. Oh my god, ikanta na. Ikanta na si Isaac. So the chain, or the kerosene spray, is just to loosen the dirt, because you know what comes next, diba? Once the dirt is loose, you know what comes next. But first, spray the sprocket like so. Spray, clean it, brush it, diba? Gamit kayo if you have kerosene, because luag na siya. There you go. Just wipe it, use the brush. There we go. And do the other side as well, which I won't do for now. Oh, diba? Limpyo kayo. That's what you get, man. After this, magpa-washing ako, so at least it'll be easier to for the backwash to remove the dirt and all. There. I think that's it for the sprocket. Yeah. For the chain, but Isaac, ang kerosene ito sa ligid. Yeah. Like I said earlier, it doesn't really affect the tires. Rubber, kerosene, gentle rubber, and O-rings, and it dries pretty fast. I would know. I've been using it for the past 6 years. My Ninja 400, my ZX-4RR now. I can still lean enough without slipping, so you can take my word for it. For those who know me and how I ride. Okay, so just spray. Loosen up the dirt, spray. Spray, Jude. There. See that dirt? Diba? Woo! It's all that dirt and muck and oil in your chain. Okay, so now you do it like this, sideways. Just to rub it. The inner part of the chain. Okay. So once that is done, there's something I like to do extra. And that is to really rub my hands. I get my hands dirty, literally like that. I hold it because I like to spray the kerosene here, hold my hand like that, so that it will undergo one final kerosene bath. See? So there's a buildup of kerosene in my hand, which I used to really clean the chain. And it doesn't really harm me. Doesn't harm my skin. I mean, it causes dryness for a bit. But sige lang, let's just for a few minutes. And then you're gonna wash it off anyway. There, diba? Clean it. There. See all the muck and the dirt? There. This is the best way for me to achieve a clean chain. Like literally clean chain. Makikapan yun mo. Diba? There. Because really, sa chain cleaning, it's not really the type of cleaner you use. It's the thoroughness of your cleaning. Kini mo agas good, and well, along with the flow goes dirt. Okay, so I think that's it. Clean is see the chain? Grabe. Looks so clean, even the sprocket. Okay, so that's it for chain cleaning. It gets a bit messy, you know, gets your hand dirty, but as a rider you should be ready enough and prepared enough to get your hands dirty. Okay, so dagdagan pa baka na yung video na to. I'm not sure. I haven't heard it. I didn't hear it stop, so hopefully it's still running so that you guys can still see what's next. Okay, so chain cleaning maintenance is chain cleaning is done. Once it dries later on, next comes the chain lube. But what do we have here? Okay, so as per the instructions, after about a few minutes you wash it off, which is what we're gonna do. Wash it off with water. Wash it off with water. Ooh, wala na din eh. Okay, I guess we'll have to do this. Will have to do. Isa, asang bali? Man in front. Wow. Limpyo good siya, oh. As you can see, oh. The first flow ay nakalimpyo good. Let's increase. Yak na ay bug. Wow, grabe, effective yun siya. Na-clean yun, oh. Effective. So this is the front, this is the rear. Let's do one more. Freak out, leash na basa na ko. Sige lang. There it is. Ah, man. Okay, one final gentle wash. Tangpang good, oh. Wow, it's really effective. The instructions said air dry. Good thing there's sun. Sunshine, ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Okay. Sa akong trapo. And I should have brought more rags, you know. Sige lang. Made in the US of A. Wow, how patriotic. Made in the US of A. K&N air filter. High flow air filter. Not that one, stupid. I think there's debris nga wala siya na wash away by the water stream, so we're gonna have to use the manual method of getting rid of it. No, wala makaya of it. It's not really that much. I think these are the dead bodies of insects. Okay. Really nice looking air filter here. Expensive looking. Well, of course it costs a lot as well. So dapat lang ano siya. Okay, where's the sun? Come on, sun, come out. Come out. Get out, come out, get out, come out. Okay. So sige. While waiting, let me just pause the video and, you know, come back later. Change batteries po ko. So thank you very much for watching thus far. I'll be back. Okay, and we are back, people. After, I don't know, 10-15 minutes. So if you look at the air filter, it looks clean and it smells clean. Looks dry as well. So now we are going to apply the filter oil recharge. But first, like I mentioned earlier, we will be taking care of this. The easiest way is to use double-sided tape na ano, transparent. Okay, so just gonna put one here like that. Okay, is it good? Oh, another one sa ilawom. But kinisa. Okay, we're just gonna make sure it's sticks. Doesn't have to be really sticky, but as long as it sticks in a decent amount of manner. Okay. Too lazy to do gamit ani originally some sort of wood glue, or I don't know. Okay, there. Man, it really is starting to, you know what? Let's do it correctly. It's the edge all the way there. If you're gonna do something, might as well do it right, diba? There, nicely done. Okay, and then there's room for another layer. Oh, better safe than sorry, people. And then probably an okay, carefully there. Okay, so how is everybody enjoying the circus that is the Philippines? The Philippine political scene. Such a circus, people, di ba? Grabe dyan itong gobyerno eh. Ay, who even voted them in power? I don't know. I hope you're happy with yourselves. Putting Marcos in power. Like father, like son. At least the father was smart and not a damn addict. Okay, speaking of smart. There, okay, I got it. Di tayo bangag. There we go. Oh no, it pulled the entire thing, you stupid fuck. Joking. Ah, shit. Putro po dito bangag. Yep, there. Nabuhi na siya. Hindi siya mabuhi sa yung plastic protection. Okay, I think there. Oh, what the fuck? Ano man eh? What the fuck is wrong with this tape? There. Okay. I suspect I'll be having the same problem here. So ako na siyang unahon. Mga good, mga cheap ass China tapes. Too cheap to buy the wrong, to the right, the branded one. Now you have to suffer these kinds of trivial difficulties. Just removing a stupid cover from a stupid tape. I'll clean that up later, don't worry. Yeah, it should be good enough. It doesn't need to be like super ultra sticky. It just needs to be sticky enough to hold the foam in place. It's not gonna go fly around on the first sign of wind, diba? It just needs to be sticky enough na di siya malupad on first sight. There we go. Okay, diba? So it's not gonna fly around anymore. That's the important thing, because once it flies around and it can cover the air filter like that, you lose power, a whole lot of power. Okay, going back to the filter. According to K&N's website, what? Am I doing something wrong? Hindi mo na ba akong bangag, ani? Okay, according to the website, you just spray a generous amount. Yeah, I think that's generous enough. Yeah, you're supposed to spray it on the side facing the entry. One more round, just for it to be safe. Okay, I think that's it. Okay. Look, you got a brand new trapo. So now we get some of the old used trapos. Yeah, sounds like the government, some government officials we know. And let's wipe off the excess oil, or rather, yeah, it's oil. One former friend of mine said that he just uses gear oil, so by Clint, but I don't know if I want to use gear oil. I have gear oil sa taas. I'm not sure I want to use that at all for an air filter. May you rest in peace, Clint. Gi-block ko niya. Well, it's his loss, not mine, diba? Okay. That sounds, that looks very nice, very original. Okay, yeah. Looks brand new, if I may say so myself. Looks brand new. Yeah. Okay, so now you put it back. Let's see, you're supposed to wait 20 minutes, but it's fine because I'm not gonna use it anyway. Okay, inana siya pagbalik. See there. Let me just do some extra wiping. Make sure that what the fuck, man, I should have covered the air box. Put the cover back. My god, so stupid, Isaac, so stupid. I should have covered the air box back again to protect it, but I don't think any dirt came in, so we should be good. We should be good. Yep, looks good. Okay. Put it back in like that. And then use the screwdriver. Of course, you don't immediately use it. You tighten it like that. Make sure that it's threaded properly. Up. That's it. Fair enough. Okay. I think that's that should be tight enough. And now we cover the ZR box. We cover the ZR box. But not after or not before giving it a good wipe down. Okay, you can't wipe every corner, nook and cranny, but at least do a good attempt, diba? That, yeah, wipe it, wipe it, wipe it, wipe it. Nah. Okay, wipe it, there we go. Make sure that the corners are wiped. There. The inside should be pretty clean, squeaky clean. Okay. Fits like a glove. And now, ako na lang siyang hand tighten. Baby, is it? Just testing. Here we go. What is wrong with this? Is it aligned? Not aligned? Naam ko screwdriver. Di gamito ng screwdriver. Diba? Pagka na lang ni Mazak. Ay nako. Pagkatapulan to the max. Good fit. Good fit. Good fit. Good fit. Good fit. And there's two more. Oh, asang isa? Ah, there. good fit. Good fit. Okay, and now we go to the don't worry guys, the torque is not really that much. Okay, let's test it out. Yeah, it looks good. Yep. Yep. Yep, okay. Nice and tight, but not too tight, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, good. You see good. Just be careful of the ECU, cause there we go. That looks nice. Okay. Muna silang gagunit sa tank, or what supports the tank's weight. So let's alternate, turn them, twist them. There you go. And kini, for some reason mahulog yun yung, you know, heat shield. This is what we call a heat shield. It's not supposed to fall down. It's supposed to stay here and do its damn job, diba? Of guarding heat. Anak basin anak gitu. And then it's supposed to be, asa kayo siya magunit there. It's supposed to be here, like that. No. Why, Delilah? Okay, I think that's good. No. Okay, so now comes a very, very hard part. One of the hardest parts of all. Putting the tank back. Aha, I have an idea. Si Kuya Kulot. Kuya, patabang ko ba? Patabang ko. Puwera. Tangkil isod ka ini good. Full tank pagid. Oh, bugata eh. Diba? Kanina, kaya anak lang, anak. Dayon. Okay. Oh, ikaw pa. Ito siyang isod. Okay ka na. Huwag nasod na. Banti daw. Anak, okay. So, kini ang lisod. Naon sa nimo? Kay kabit na ko ang fuel line. Siya. Dito ka speakers, be. Anak. Fuel line nara. Di mo nara. Kini kabit ni siya dire. Naagda gamay. Tara. And then wala siya na shoot. Tara. Okay, salamat mura to. Mana?
Hey.
Ano na siya? Okay, masandig na dira. Okay na. Sige, thank you. Na, kaya na. Okay. Very good. Thank you, Kuya. Kuya Kulot. Asa man ang pon? Where? Did I miss something? I don't think so. There. Okay. So now just a matter of connecting them back together. Like so. And then plugging this back in. Like so. Okay. And then now it's just a matter of putting it back together. Okay, which you've already seen naman. So I think that concludes our the end of our video for now. I'll just go back to assembling this, and if you've reached this far, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it, and as always, ride responsibly. Bye bye.